Hi, I'm Sharon Smith with apainplan.com, and today I want to talk to you about something really important. Water. I want to talk to you about water. We can't live without it, and a huge percentage of our bodies are comprised of water. Now I want you to think a little bit about water, and since I'm someone who uses tapping to help people feel better and release pain, release emotional pain too. The way this works is that we have this electrical charge that flows through our bodies. And we know it's measurable. And if you've ever had an EKG, you know they're measuring the electrical output of your heart. So it's not anything woo-woo or weird. It's just normal. And now the electricity that flows through us is carried on water. And you know, everybody's always saying things to you like, oh, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, but nobody ever quite tells you why. Well, here's why. What happens to a car battery if it's low on fluid, low on water? Your car won't start. The battery can't carry a charge. That's right. So the same thing happens in our physiology. If we aren't properly hydrated, that electrical charge that flows through our bodies cannot flow without impediment. It can make us short out our wiring, make it harder to repair a short in our wiring, which is what tapping does. So that's why you want to drink plenty of water. Now, I got to thinking about water, and I've always been interested in water. I don't know why. I love water ever since I was a little girl, especially salt water. But a number of years ago, I read a book by Masaru Emoto, and it made the New York Times bestseller for a whole bunch of weeks, and it was called The Hidden Messages in Water. And I got to thinking about that book, and it was really interesting. He set out with a bunch of other people. They set out to take photographs of water crystals from different types of water. City municipal water, water that was free-flowing in a brook or stream, lake water, polluted water, clean water. And what they found was that the crystals that formed were, if the water was pure and free-flowing, they were nice, symmetrical, beautiful crystals, but that water had been treated or damaged or polluted, the crystals were misshapen and irregular. Now, they found some other interesting things with this. They found also, and I believe that this is really the case, they found that if they talked to the water and said good things to it, and I know it sounds kind of odd, but stay with me here a minute, that if they talked to that water that had misshapen crystals and said good things like, I love you, I appreciate you, anything along those lines, and then re-photograph the crystals, that they would have changed and become symmetrical just from being told something nice. And they found in the same way that you could fracture the crystals by saying bad things. So that got me thinking. I've just had that floating around in my head a long time. Now, since we know we're a huge percentage of water, and every single molecule of water that's ever been on the planet is still here. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's been in different forms. It's been in other people. It's been in dinosaurs. It's been in the plants. It's been in clouds and oceans and streams and in the water table. It's been everywhere. Every drop of this water that's in us has been somewhere else 1,000,000 times. So it makes me think that maybe we're connected in a lot of ways that we never even imagined were possible. Now, if water is in some way intelligent, doesn't it make sense to say good things and to express appreciation to yourself? I kind of also think, and this is just me, my opinion, every single culture all over the world have instructions to offer thanks before a meal, before eating and drinking. And it's kind of a universal thing. What if those instructions have been handed down through generations because we are physically requesting a change in the water and what we're about to consume to better suit our own physiology? It kind of makes sense. So water is an endlessly fascinating thing for me, and I had fun talking to you about it today. So in the interest of feeling better and helping everyone in the world feel better, cheers. Let's all drink some water. I'm Sharon Smith with apainplan.com. I look forward to seeing you soon.